Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you've never seen me before then, why not? To make up for it, I think you should go and watch last week's video where I recreated one of my makeup tutorials and did the pretty in pink look. So this morning I was in bed and I was half asleep and my mum comes in and she's like, you've got a package. And I was sat there thinking, well, I don't know what this is because I've ordered so much things like in the past 2 weeks. And it is my new dress, which is really cute and I love it so much. And then I just felt inspired to just do a makeup look inspired by the dress, and I thought, why not film it? Today I'm going to be doing another pink tutorial.
A fucking man. Nothing new, nothing changed, same old shit. Same old.
But this time it's going to be drag and I'm going to change it up a little bit. Let's go on to the video. Okay, so I'm back. I just did my brows off camera and now it's time to get into the base. I saw this hack on TikTok where you put moisturizer, then powder, and then setting spray, and then primer, and then foundation, I think, if I remember it properly. I've been doing that for a while now. I don't really know what difference it makes, to be fair. Like, does it even do anything? I don't know. It's supposed to like make you look more smooth and like fill you out even more. I don't think, well, I don't know, because I've just like got used to it, so I don't really know what it does. Like, I don't know. I'm just using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Poreless primer to do exactly that. Get rid of my pores and make my skin like really smooth and soft just before the foundation. When you do drag, it's really important that you have a super full coverage foundation. So it will cover your own skin and give you a new base to work with. I use the Maybelline 24 Hour Superstay Foundation. I need to keep and pause my music in between these takes. I'm not trying to get copyrighted by RuPaul. But can we just talk about how sickening the season 12 cast, you know, like when they do their songs, the song I'm That Bitch, how sickening it is. Like, my favourite verses is pretty much all of them, but Nikki Doll and Gigi Good, they're just like everything. I just love them so much. I like listen to that song like 5 times a day. I'm going to contour my forehead first, where it's going to be darker, and then I will try and use the remainder on the beauty blender to try and make the cheeks lighter, if that makes sense. There we are. I'm just going to blend that out. When you do your contour on your cheeks, you kind of want to make it more circular rather than more angled, because that gives you more of like a feminine round face. And it's the same with the jawline. You kind of just like make it round. Like that. Again, you just blend it out. I do it with a beauty blender. I'm gonna highlight now. I have the Makeup Forever Ultra HD stick, and it's running out, which makes me wanna cry. I brought this in when I was in New York actually, which was like 2 or 3 years ago, so it's probably expired, but like, haha, I don't mind. I just draw like a little, that shape there, then I go under my eyes. Also, I don't nose contour yet. I don't really do it with cream either because I think it just like makes it messy. I do it with powder instead. So I'm just gonna put that there, a little triangle like there. I'm gonna highlight here so it brings into the center of the face. I'm gonna do it under where I put my contour. And then I think just a little bit there. I also put it on the eyelid to like prime it for on the eyeshadow. This is for my ASMR queens. Ew, it smells so bad like foundation. If you don't know what highlight and contour does, which I'm pretty sure everyone does, I'll just go over it anyway. The contour is like the dark colour that makes your like features smaller and obviously darker, and the highlight is what makes your face lighter obviously and brings more attention to there. So as you can see, my forehead looks well, when I've gone into my hairline, it looks a lot smaller than it was, and my cheekbones, which aren't fully blended yet, look a lot more rounded. This is underpainting, so you do it with cream first, you powder all, and then you do it with powder again. Okay, so this is what it looks like all blended out, and now we just have to powder it all. This honestly like ruins your lungs. Like, when I die and they give me like an autopsy, they're gonna like find like so much cosmetic powder in my lungs. Don't forget the ears as well, because like, especially if you're like a performing queen, which I aspire to be. If there's any clubs out there that want to hire me, please hire me when I'm actually the legal age. But yeah, if you're like performing and you get hot, your ears are gonna go red, and if your face is like painted a different colour, you just look, I don't know, it just looks a bit weird, it looks a bit maskish. Mask for mask, currently. Oh, I forgot to mention, also put the contour colour on your Adam's apple if you're a male, to make it disappear. I'm just going to go over my contour and highlight again with powder, and to save time, I'm just going to do a time lapse. Usually my go-to style has been a bit more like bronzy and warm tone like this, but I'm doing my makeup kind of inspired by a famous drag queen who's so stunning and so gorgeous. I'll put a photo of her hair if you don't want to see it. It's Farrah Moon. Oh my god, she is one of the prettiest, most stunning feminine queens that I've ever seen in my life. I just love her so much, I want to meet her so bad. And she goes for more of a blushed and light look rather than bronzy. I don't even know how I nose contour, to be fair, kind of just go with it. I take the powder that I go on my forehead with, so it's quite dark. So I put it on the side of my nose and then a bit on the top of my nose on both sides to make my nose skinnier. And then I kind of like connect it into my eye socket as well. I can't lie, I never get this part right, like ever. But this is highlighting the center of the nose to make it look tiny. Yeah, don't trust me on this one because I really always get it wrong. But it is like really hard to get it center. I'm gonna have to use a mirror for this as well. So you take a really light concealer and you go down the center of the nose. That's not too bad, I just need to edit it a tiny bit, but it should be okay. I don't have any like really white brightening powder, but I do have a James Charles palette, and James says that he uses his palette for drag as well. I have used the darker shades for contour before, but because they are eyeshadows, sometimes they get like stuck and get a bit patchy, so I'm a little bit scared, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just see what it's like. I took the white colour, which is... it's either canvas or flashback. I think it might be flashback. It is indeed flashback. I searched white shade in James Charles palette name. Flashback. Why have I never done this before? Like, I don't know if you can see that much on camera, but in real life you can really see like how brightening it is. Oh my god, this is my new hack. Oh my god, I'm doing this every time now. So I'm gonna mix flashback with canvas, because canvas is a bit more like skin tone. Or my skin tone. I'm just going to add a little bit of setting spray to melt the powder in, because I'm probably looking a bit cakey with all this powder right now. Okay, for blush, I have like that shade that I usually use, that's like my go-to. I'm going to take the brush that I used to contour with, add a little bit of the shade Drink It Tea again, and I'm just going to swirl it. For eyeshadow, I'm honestly just going to do such a basic look because I just want like a pink eyeshadow just in one colour. So I'm going to use the shade Heart from the Pride palette, and I'm just going to run it in my crease because I'm going to cut my crease anyway. You're going to want to put it a bit higher than your crease actually, because you want to have like the illusion of like bigger eyes, and that's what it should look like. Okay, so I've just done that in both eyes, and now I'm gonna take the Morphe Pro palette again. I'm gonna go in with this shade Sexuality, and I'm just gonna go and just kind of like stamp it where I'm gonna, like above where I'm gonna cut my crease. Okay, so now I've done that, I'm just gonna cut the lid with the Stila. It's the same one that I used last time. It's in the shade Manic, and I'm just going to put it all over my lid. And that is what it looks like. I'm going to go back into the Pride palette, and really simply, I'm just going to go with the shade Heart, Monique Heart Brown Custom name. I'm going to put it onto my eyes. I'm going to use the collection Glam Crystals eyeliner in the shade Cosmic Stars, and I'm just going to put it over, and I'm just going to put it where my lid shimmer ends. I'm also going to add it on the arch of my eyebrow. I'm going to tap that up before that sets. I'm also gonna add it in a line just here. That's the eye look done. Okay, now we're onto the lips. I'm going to line my lips using the Maybelline New York Colour Sensational Lip Liner in the shade Dusty Rose. When I draw mine, I like to make my Cupid's bow look more pointy, to make it look like more dull and pouty, and I use a lip liner that's darker than my lipstick to look a bit more like 3D type thing, like more ombre. And there we are, plastic surgery for like £2. My lips look more like the Snapchat filters, like catfish. To fill that in, I'm gonna use the Maybelline New York Superstay Matte Ink in the shade Dream. I'm just gonna go in with this Makeup Revolution Pink Lights highlighter that I found 5 minutes ago that I didn't know I had, but I remember it being quite good. So when I'm in drag, I like my highlighter to be like so bright, and that's also what Farrah Moon is known for, having super bright highlighter. And this is the mug done. I'm just gonna put on my costume, wig and my lashes and any finishing touches, and I'll be back in a second. And here we are, we're back. This is the final look. This drag makeup look is honestly so easy and so simple. You can finish it off at home, and I just want to show you guys this dress that I got today. It's from a store called Kikiriki. It has like a, this is not sponsored, I'm just gonna describe it anyway. It has like a cutout piece here where you can like see my stomach, and it's so cute and I love it so much. I look like an actual princess. And then I'm just wearing some. Thank you so much for watching. It honestly means the world to me. Please like, comment and subscribe. If you want any more drag tutorials or different looks, just comment down below and turn on the notification bell so you know the next time I upload. Mwah! Bye!